Good morning, yogis at home. We're going to be doing a lot of breath work today, but unrelated to that, we're going to be practicing a little tiny inversion. It's sort of, I kind of call it half tripod. So if you'd like to practice that, and don't worry, your legs aren't actually going up into the sky, it's completely supported. But your head is going to be on the ground. And so if you would like to find something that works as padding, like a towel or something like that, just to protect your head against the floor, that's all we're really looking for. So we're waiting for Jeremy and Dave to show up. Morning. Did you ever hear back from Jade about your map?
That would, mine actually.
Oh.
So I was like trying to figure out what I bought and all that kind of stuff, so I went on my Amazon account, and when I was there, they asked me if I wanted to rate, so I rated it there. I had other pictures there, but I didn't hear anything strong, so yeah, that's something I need to do. on my to-do list. So, yeah. Thinking about getting a new mat.
You're gonna stick with Jade?
I don't know. Yeah, I like this mat otherwise, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And even this travel mat stem.
That is nice. It's, my mat's really heavy. I do not travel with it anymore.
Yeah, I was thinking about my guy, you know, being able to pack it, take it with me, or travel.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Okay.
And have you ever done anything with it other than roll it? Have you ever tried to fold it?
I've not tried to fold it. Sure.
No.
Trying to think if I take it with me. I've taken my old one.
To Nicaragua?
To Nicaragua. This was to go in July and we canceled it, so I didn't take this one. I got this one in March.
Do you think you're gonna try to take this one then?
So, probably, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it's thinner than my other one.
Is it really?
It's longer, but it's, you know, thickness is thinner, so.
Yeah.
So it should pack in the bag.
Yeah.
So y'all ready for the apocalypse?
The inches, yeah. And yeah, I'm excited. I don't have anything scheduled on Saturday, which is good. May go for a run.
So it's supposed to start like this evening, right?
I haven't really paid attention. I've been looking more at the temperature than when precipitation is gonna happen, so I don't know. And then Sunday is the day that's really cold, I think. The running group is debating not gathering on Sunday because of it, but we ran like -20. We got soft in the past couple of years. I don't know what the deal is. They're like, if we decide to cancel, what do you want to do? I'm like, I'm still gonna run Sunday morning, what about you guys, so whatever. I was actually kind of bummed. I drove to work this morning. I drove to the studio this morning, and I'm like, I could have biked. I really could have.
Yeah, I was looking at the streets thinking, I'm gonna try to bike today.
Yeah. At least get it in before the
Right, and yeah.
snow apocalypse. Dave, do you have any plans for this weekend?
We're gonna concrete counter this weekend.
Ooh, that's neat. Are you gonna make it look like marble or anything fun?
Well, it's already made.
Oh, you're just installing it?
We carried it up from the driveway to the bathroom upstairs.
Oh, that's not fun. Okay.
It looks really nice. This is his first one.
Did you say make it?
Yes.
That's cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Aaron and I have been talking for years about just making some concrete stuff that can look just like really expensive material.
And he broke down the first one, the first test he did, or actually the first one he did was half bath, which was something he could install himself. He used his normal grinder to make it. This time he bought a wet grinder with a polisher,
Yeah,
and it shines with nothing on it.
yeah, isn't that amazing? It's surprising what concrete can do.
And he put white gravel, rocky broke. So it's got white pellets in it. So he's making plans on doing one for his house, which is gonna be huge.
Yeah,
And, starting to just figure out how to break up this blue glass bottles you see.
Oh, yeah.
There's a water thing or something that comes in a blue bottle.
yeah,
So he's gonna make that, make a blue
Oh, that'd be
and
cool.
push that down to concrete so it's on the surface.
Oh, that'll look really cool.
So,
Yeah.
making plans for that. But his bar is gonna be, he's gonna do it for his house, and with the stove and the island is.
Yeah.
It's 4 by 12.
That's big. That's a lot of
That's a
concrete.
lot of concrete. We had trouble moving the small ones, only 5 by 2.
We have to do it in pieces and then,
His bar is gonna do it in pieces,
yeah.
but he's gonna make his bars, where the stove is in the island there, he's gonna make that one piece, and then the other piece, that way the seam is at the stove.
Oh, that's smart.
And then the other one, the first one, they didn't have any kind of reinforcement, but I was telling him with that big, probably big that idea, kind of reinforcement in it.
Yeah.
And then he's talking about, because I've seen some YouTube, they put styrofoam inside it
Oh,
to lighten it up. They try to make sure that where the concrete sits, it sits on the concrete, not the styrofoam, otherwise it crushes.
that makes sense.
So
How exciting.
he's
That's fun.
geared up for that.
Cool. Excellent.
There's 3 of us gonna move, so not just 2 of us.
Oh, that's good.
Nice. That requires some planning.
I'm fine with that. How do your body feel? How you feel?
Oh, it feels good. Just these right few hairs still getting used to this.
Yeah. Nice. Excellent. Jeremy, how about you? What are you doing this weekend? Anything fun?
It's a long weekend, it's a off Monday, so it's kind of
Yeah.
cool. But, I'm not going to do anything too fun. You remember, Evan, who was helping me with the youth group?
Yeah.
So, seminary student, and he just got back from a trip from the Holy Land, and so he's gonna share about his journey.
Ooh, fun. So there are pictures.
So, yeah.
You can't share that kind of trip without pictures.
Yeah, so, yeah, so I'm kind of excited to hear about this trip.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, nothing else too exciting, right?
Cool. And how you doing? How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. Seems like, I don't know, I've been doing a lot of head stuff this week. I don't know, but I'm just kind of like the joint here is just a little bit sore, I've noticed.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But, yeah, otherwise feel pretty good.
All right. All right, let's get moving. We're going to be doing a lot of breath work today and a little bit of an inversion just to prepare you. Let's start with your rotations. So you've got your big circles that you're making. And then eventually work your way to making smaller circles with your waist. So it's kind of like you're making that movement like one of those handheld drills where your hands are sort of making 2 different circles. So you're working on making your waist move in a different circle.
This drills have 2 different planes, so. Wait.
Like this?
Oh, one of those kinds of, okay.
Yeah. And come back to center, bring your other leg in front, go in the opposite direction. All right, come back to center, grab onto your shins, and rock over your sit bones. Inhale forward, exhale back. Against your knees, inhale your chest forward, exhale it back. Inhale, lift your chin to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it into your chest. Keep your chin against your chest, drop your shoulders. Press the back of your neck up to the ceiling. Feel your back muscles engage to lift your torso. Draw your chin down. Draw your shoulders down. Let's make big circles with your chin. Slide to the left, up and around. Biggest circle you can make with your chin. Slide to the left, up and around. Let's do a third one to the left, up and around. Bring yourself back to center, realign, chin against your chest, shoulders drop. Notice if they snuck up into your ears. Let's slide to the right, up and around. Big circle to the right, up and around. Again to the right, up and around. Bring your head to center. Look all the way to the left. Try to keep your shoulders facing forward. Draw your head to the left. Your shoulders out of your ears. Look as far as you can to the left with your eyes, still keeping your shoulders facing forward. Switch. Let's go all the way to the right. Keep your chest facing forward. Chin draws to the right as much as you can, and then look as far to the right as you can. Bring your head to center. Look up. Keep your head forward. Look up. Just your eyes. Look your eyes to the left. Roll your eyes down. Look to the right. Look up. Roll your eyes to the right. Roll down. Roll to the left. Roll up. Close your eyes. Rub your hands together. Get some heat in your palms and the heels of your hands. Then press the heels of your hands against your eye sockets. Nice little rest for your eyes. All right. Start with coming into reverse tabletop. Feet hip width apart. Hands shoulder width apart, fingers facing towards you. Inhale, lift your chest, look to the ceiling. Exhale, come down, chin to your chest. Inhale, press your hips up, look up, don't drop your head. Exhale, come down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. This time, bring yourself up. Look to the ceiling, press equally into your hands and your feet, breath of fire, light sniffing through your nose. Deep inhale, lift your hips. And exhale, come down, chin to chest. Lunge your back. Bring your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. Press your low back into the floor. Lift your head. Your forehead doesn't need to touch your knees, but that's what we're trying to go for. Breath of fire again. Deep inhale and release. Lay on the floor, stretch your arms above you, reach your feet away from you, relax your neck, and the weight of your skull to sink into the floor. All right, keep your legs out straight, hands underneath your pelvis. We're going for leg lifts. Open up your chest for this as well. Draw the sides of your shoulders down towards the floor. Point your toes, inhale, lift your legs. Exhale, flex your feet and lower. Inhale, point and raise. Exhale, flex your feet and lower. Inhale, point and raise. Start to reach to the floor above you. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point and raise. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point and raise. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point and raise. Exhale, flex and lower. This time we're going to go all the way up and stay there. Point and raise your toes, bring them up, see if you can get them to the floor. If not, doesn't matter. Bend your elbows and just rest your pelvis against your hands. Rest on your shoulder blades. This is not plow. Take long, deep breaths. Relax your face. There's a deep stretch on your spinal cord first thing in the morning. So you're just easing into it. Seeing what kind of karma you can put your body into. All right, palms to the floor. Lower your pelvis to the floor. Don't lower your legs. Just rest your pelvis on the floor. Start breath of fire. Now open and close your legs. See how wide you can go. Slow your breath, reach your arms above you on the floor, feet together, soles of the feet pressing up towards the ceiling. Reach your arms above you, take an inhale. Exhale, touch your toes. Inhale down. Exhale, toes. Inhale down. Exhale, toes. Inhale down. Exhale toes. Inhale down. Exhale toes. Inhale down. Exhale to your ankles. Inhale down. Exhale ankles. Inhale down. Exhale ankles. Inhale down. Exhale ankles. Inhale down. Exhale ankles. Once more, inhale down. Exhale, touch your ankles. Inhale down, bring your legs down. Lengthen out. Arms out to the side like a T. A little bit of release for your low back. Bring your knees into your chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, legs to the left. All right, leave your legs there. Let's begin breath of fire. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to center. Deep inhale at center. Exhale to the right. Let your legs rest on the floor, breath of fire. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to center. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, straighten out your legs. Just reach your arms above you on the floor again. Stretch. Lengthening out your belly muscles. Bring your knees into your chest, rock and roll up to seated. Range reverse plank. Legs out in front. Hands shoulder width apart, palms face. Point your toes. Get your toes to the floor, lift your hips, look to the ceiling. Press your feet into the floor, breath of fire. Take a deep inhale, and exhale, lower down. Nice. Paschimottanasana. Feet are flexed. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, come forward and down. All right, begin breath of fire. Take a deep inhale, and relax your legs. Just droop forward, Ragdoll. Into your chest, deep stretch in your spine. Arms alongside your ears, inhale, come up. Arms down to the sides. Let's do moving Janushirshasana. One foot comes in, doesn't matter which one. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, come forward and down. Inhale up, switch your legs. Try to keep your arms next to your ears. Exhale down. Follow your own breath. Inhale up, switch. Exhale down. Inhale up, switch, and exhale down. Follow your breath. And it's up to you if your palms face towards you or away from you. Whatever feels best to your arms and your shoulders. Two more. Nice, bring yourself up into Baddha Konasana. Grab onto your ankles or your toes. Pull down on your thighs. As your thighs pull down on your elbows to get your shoulders out of your ears. And gently draw your shoulder blades together. Feel your back body engage. Engage Mula Bandha, lifting your pelvic floor muscles. Engage Uddiyana Bandha, drawing your belly button in towards your spine. Go for Jalandhara Bandha, chin into your chest. Keep your shoulders down. 5 deep breaths. All right, relax your bandhas, draw yourself forward and down. Your shoulders out of your ears. And bring yourself up, pound your inner thighs. All right, find an easy seated position. We're going to practice, I think this is called cannon breath. I can't remember all of a sudden. All right, so in cannon breath, 4 sniffs in, and then 4 out through an O mouth without letting your cheeks puff. So it's kind of like Santa, all right? So let's begin. Relax your face, your jaw, your shoulders. Going to practice half tripod. So it's up to you if you use one or both mats. So first of all, you need to figure out where the crown of your head is. Feel your hand against your eyebrows. And where your middle finger stops, that's the crown of your head. This is going to go on the floor. Crown of the head on the floor means your chin is against your chest. Your hands come straight down from your hips, making right angles. We'll start out here, lifting up, just feeling the weight shifting. There's more weight on your skull. Resting your knees on your elbows. If you feel comfortable with that, 5 breaths here with toes touching. One thing that I do want to recommend, when using your body, find the nice little shelf things. So this little nook right here in your knee fits perfectly in your elbow. Okay, so try to find that nook right there with your knee going. Okay. Crown of the head on the floor, which means your chin is in your chest. In the kneeling position, hands come straight down from your hips. Look at your elbows. Notice that they're in right angles. When you're ready, lift your hips. And put your knees, the notch of your knees, onto your elbows. You got it? Bring your feet together, 5 breaths, your breaths. After you take 5 breaths, ease yourself out and come into child's pose for a few breaths. Ease out, stay low, child's pose. All right, staying in this kind of kneeling position, we're going to do a little bit of wrist therapy here. Bring your hands to the floor in front of you. Thumbs are touching to start off with. We're going to use up all the space on the mat. All right, open up from your pinkies, open wide. Just lifting your hips enough to press straight down onto the tops of your wrists. Okay, bring the insides of your wrists together, making a little butterfly or Rorschach, something or other, or squid. Okay, hinge open from your fingertips, gently press down into your wrists. And if you need to bring your hands closer together, Dave, to get the backs and bottoms of your wrists to the floor, do that. All right, now, come forward so that your shoulders are over your wrists. Your palms are facing away. Now, to your degree, gently draw back. To your degree, keeping the heels of your hands on the floor. It's getting a really nice stretch for your carpal tunnel. All right, release, shake them out. Bring the blood back in your hand. All right, clasp your hands and roll them. Okay, clasp them the other way, other fingers are on top, and roll them the other way. All right, come to seated. Let's do the Uttanasana Konasana. Wide angle pose. Feet are flexed. Bring your arms as close into your back as you can. It's a nice pelvic lift. This may be where you stop, and that's fine. Or you can start to walk yourself forward. At least I know you're breathing, babe. Long, deep breaths. And your inhales, lengthen your torso, lengthen out through the crown of your head. On your exhales, draw yourself forward and down, even if that's just a hair's movement. Take your way out of the pose, bring your knees in. Give yourself a nice little hug. All right. If you would like to sit on your bolster, you can. We're going to practice Kapalabhati. Okay, so reminder, Kapalabhati, you're pulling your belly button in. I'm going to keep going this. You're pulling your belly button in on your exhale. Your inhale takes care of itself. And we're going to do 3 rounds. First round, 30 seconds. Second round, 60. Third one, 1.5 minutes. Okay, relax. Let's take a practice round of breathing. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Your quarter inhale. Pull in your belly button. Slow your breath. Okay, so that was 30 seconds. This next round, we're going to do 60 seconds. Try to focus on your own rhythm and finding a rhythm. Okay. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3/4 inhale. Begin. Slow your breath. Okay, this last round, minute and a half. Number one, find your own rhythm, follow your own pace. Number two, once it gets challenging, try to plow through it, no matter what you're feeling, in your back muscles, your core muscles. This is not injurious pain. You're just building up strength and endurance. All right, take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Quarter inhale. Begin. Slow your breath. Good job. Lay on your back. Arms out to the side like a T. Do a nice, just easy twist. Now release these belly and torso muscles. Arms out to the side like a T. Bring your knees into your chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, knees to the right. Bring your knees to center, take an inhale. Exhale to the left. Bring your knees to center, draw circles on the ceiling with your knees. Go in the opposite direction. And feet to the floor, less Shavasana. Dave, would you like anything underneath your knees, or are you okay?
Doesn't help.
Okay. Take a deep inhale. Sigh. One more deep inhale. And sigh. Move into your effortless breath. Stay connected to some part of your breath. The movement, the feeling of it, even the sound. If your mind wanders, keep coming back again and again to some aspect of your breath. This is your practice of staying present. Staying in the moment. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers and your toes. Lengthen your body. And roll to one side. When you're ready, bring yourself back up to your easy seated position. The practice of mindfulness begins in the small, remote cave of your unconscious mind and blossoms with the sunlight of your conscious life, reaching far beyond the people and places you can see. Take a deep inhale. Blow it out. Deep inhale. Blow it out. One more inhale. Blow it out. Find your natural breath. Bring your palms together at heart center. Sit nice and tall. Lengthen your spine. Drop your shoulders. Relax your face. But lift the sides of your mouth. Think a kind thought about yourself. Think a kind thought about someone you love. And send a kind thought to someone who needs it. May all beings in the universe be happy and free, and may our actions and our thoughts contribute to their happiness and their freedom. Namaste. Well, thank you. Have a wonderful Friday. Enjoy it. Be safe once the snow comes. We've got Vinyasa and Vino at Velo tonight. It is at Johnny Velo's in Clintonville. It is not here. Anybody?